Well, we'll see for her. How about we talk about like maybe the I don't know if it's the biggest winner. All right,
this is what
EndingWalker.
everyone's been tuning in. This and the guy 2 lines down are what everyone's
the
tuning
two
in.
characters. Let's talk Ryu, EndingWalker. What are we saying? What's Ryu saying?
Pushback on hit being reduced for his light punch means before, if you hit like 3 jabs and did heavy DP, there were times where the heavy DP would not get the full hit, so it would do less damage. That doesn't happen.
Okay.
It's just always the full hit. Standing light kick. It's just standing light kick, innit? It's always been pretty good. Standing medium kick super increase, pretty so don't really notice it. I think they just did that because they wanted to buff everything about him.
Yeah.
The standing heavy punch one is actually sick because on punish counter you get crash
now.
kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not Ken.
Yeah, so I saw you can get punish counter into the heavy Hashogeki, and then
on top of that, low forward.
You get low
Stand
forward
phase,
from punish counter.
Low forward, driver,
Yeah, you can just
fierce,
do low
back
forward,
phase,
yeah.
heavy dunk kick, light DP.
Or just meatless, you can do.
Because I saw this. Let me show you this one, yeah. Because Mashur has been
Yeah, he's been
like-
putting out mad stuff, bro.
like, this is, you know, from a whiff punish, right? You get corner carry, you get a Denjin charge behind this. You know, into BT. That's characters eating. Let's keep going. What, you know, obviously that standing heavy punch is plus remember, right, like all of the mediums are now whiff punishable with a heavy punch, so that's getting so much utility out of it.
I mean, we just all mash that in neutral anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You wish
So-
punish.
Same old.
Crush light punch.
Same old.
Yeah.
Crash mean punch. I don't know why they buffed this normal. It was kind of broken as is. So they give it an extra active frame, so it's even better as a driver's check. And the recovery change is just to compensate for the extra active frame.
Okay.
I don't know why they did this, but thanks,
And yeah,
Capcom. I appreciate it.
I don't see no where's that extended hurt box.
I want. Yeah.
Where's that here?
Well, they didn't do anything to Crash Mean Kick because it already has a gigantic hurt box, but
Yeah.
it's also quite slow.
Okay, yeah, he's a...
Crashing, in all honesty, his Crash Mean Kick kind of did need some range reduction, maybe.
Yeah.
Or like, maybe give it that hurt box extension. I don't know why it doesn't actually. Probably should actually, if I'm being honest. But anyway, Crouching Fist is basically the same.
Yeah.
The jump me and punch is actually good because it makes the jump swear a little bit more consistent.
Okay.
Wait 1 second, bro. It says crouching heavy punch, drive gauge reduction.
Oh yeah,
or
he
block,
rinses your
Tra-
drive gauge now.
change from 6,000 to 7.5. You
Yeah,
do
so if
know
you-
1 bar is 5,000, isn't it?
Yeah, so if you do, what you do is you do stand face, drivers, crouch face, and then that's like a bar and a half gauge rinse.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
And if before, if you do heavy kick for the 1 bar punish counter of gauge, now you can do crouch face and it'll take a bar as well. I don't know why he needs this, but
Because he needs to be buffed on every weight. You said
thanks,
it best.
Capcom.
You're not gonna complain.
Forward heavy punch. Okay, a forward mean punch. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is actually a good change because it buffs him, and now because it's +3 on hit now, if you'll get a combo on counter hit regularly.
Okay.
Because you'll get light kick now, so the ranges are a bit better. So what you can actually do that people haven't figured out yet that they're gonna figure out eventually. So if you hit counter hit overhead, you just do stand light donkey kick. If they're in the corner, that's a safe jump.
oh, 1 bar. Sorry, my bad. 1 bar is 10,000. Yeah, well, even so, crouch heavy punch basically takes off a bar almost.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, hold that.
You blocked 1 button and you get like...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hold that.
Hold that indeed. He needs it. Solar plexus is kind of
Yeah, they kind of, I don't know, like, I like the change to the fact that before, if this traded, it did nothing, like it had no hits done. So I like that change.
Yeah.
But removing the scaling and making it +3 on block. Huh?
That's SF4 PTSD, man. Like, that's just the SF4.
They're just turning this into another lariat.
Bro,
But
+3.
I'm happy.
Oh, yeah.
It means I have like a good plus on block normal now.
Yeah. What's
Forward heavy kick's broken. This is actually really strong now.
So there's more pushback.
So you can kind of throw this out in neutral kind of easily now, just like spam it. And on top of that, it's a lot easier to space. And if you do it in the corner, and hit confirm it to EX Tatsu, you get level 1, which is like 32% or something. So if you whiff punish someone with forward heavy kick EX Tatsu into level 1, 2 bars, 1 super gauge, and that's 30%.
Okay.
So the next hit, if you have Denjin, they're probably dead.
God damn.
Yeah, he needs it.
Mikato is mad.
The back heavy kick, I've been asking for a while that Ryu is a more rewarding anti-air, and they finally gave it to him.
Yeah.
So if you anti-air with...
DP, bro.
I know,
No,
but
you don't
I'd
need
be,
this.
My
Bro, I'd
God.
be DPing people for time, and it just doesn't matter. They keep jumping.
Yeah, but that's
Keep
not-
DPing then.
That's,
But I don't get Oki.
That's not
I don't
the,
get Oki.
That's not the reward being a problem. That's just the people you're playing against. Just being stubborn. That's not. you
Yeah,
don't
but I
need-
want an
you
option
don't
that makes them
need-
reconsider.
Bro, it doesn't.
This is the
matter.
thing, because his DP doesn't give Oki, people are kind of incentivized to jump. Whereas now, if you back heavy kick anti-air to EX donkey kick, or something like that, or like back heavy kick into Denjin, you're getting Oki and corner carry and damage, so you're actually disincentivizing people jumping.
All right.
On top of that,
Yeah.
it's he needs it because he wasn't good enough before apparently.
Oh my god,
Bruh.
the amount of things that he needs.
I feel like Akuma just blessed Ryu.
Yeah.
I feel like they took him to his cave and said, "You know what, buddy? You've struggled long enough.
Yeah. Please.
There
like,
you go.
Telling
Here's
the Ryu player to not move.
1% of my power."
And then I see that like all of these target combos get a Denjin charge at the end.
Yeah, the important one is just that if you do this in the corner, you're +7, which means you can do meaty. You get auto time stand medium punch meaty.
Okay.
So for example, if you do the stand medium punch target combo,
Yeah.
into standing medium punch immediately, it's auto timed +1 block, and if it hits, you get crouch verse into Denjin Hashigeki, which
Ooh.
means you can do driver like stand medium punch into another Denjin, get another throw shimmy death with the Denjin still.
Okay.
So he now has looping Denjin offense.
That's
My
mad.
guy just went to Capcom buff store with an unlimited credit card. Bro.
Bro, he went to
Wait.
Capcom Buff Store with an assault rifle.
Damn.
Yeah, just wipe. I have a bit of that.
Yeah, but I'll bear that and that.
Yeah,
You
I'll
know what?
bear that.
You know what? You see that? You add in Akuma, all this stuff that's left over that you didn't give him, I'll have that.
You know.
This
you
is
go
just
to-
the leftovers from Akuma.
Yeah, you know that you go to the supermarket, you picked out everything, and then on the way out you see stuff right at the till. You're like, you know what? Let me get 2 of these.
Yeah.
That's what Ryu's doing right now.
Yeah, he just got the stuff at the till. Akuma went and emptied the store, but he left the stuff by the till.
Oh my god.
Ryu's just taking it. Meanwhile, his fireballs, I don't really know why they did this. Didn't apart from the heavy one, I think the heavy one being -5 on hit was a bit silly.
Okay.
But I don't think light should really be +1 or medium -1. That's a bit silly. I do like the fact though that they reduced the foot hurt box, because there have been so many times where I've been playing against like Ken, Luke, Jury, even Gal, and I've tried to throw a fireball and just got clipped by low forward from full screen.
Mhm. No, I do.
No,
Nothing like that.
Good quality of life.
Denjin buff is
Uh,
nice. You doesn't
that's
have to spend
amazing.
Denjin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually broken. It's
As-
absurd.
It's such
So
a good thing.
he no longer needs to spend Denjin for. I said like when the character. released
I
so much.
said. I
Yes.
said.
No, you
but
said he
yeah,
needs
I
Denjin
said
to not come
it-
out, and I said how, and they
yeah.
actually did it how I asked.
Yeah, and they did it because I said immediately. You see,
Yes. I said no,
Fun
but
fact-
I
fun
said light
fact,
medium.
when the game first dropped and Eddie was playing Ryu,
Yeah, I thought Denjin was okay.
I said, hey, I said Denjin's whack because he can't he has to release it all the time. He can't choose when he uses it. And then Eddie was like, no, it's all right, it's all right.
It's all right.
And then,
It was all right.
Yeah, and then
But and about a
And
month
then-
later, I was like, you know
yeah.
what? It should only come out on the light medium versions because it's pointless that it comes out on all of them. And Lord and behold, Capcom heard the prayers and answered.
there we go.
Oh my
Also,
god.
the pushback on hit thing is negligible.
Okay. Pretty much. Denjin charge, what it is, faster. Does that change much? This is just have an extra buff.
This is just like
Have a
you know
frame.
what,
Oh,
we
no.
thought-
No. That Denjin charge
start frame.
Hashigeki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he can now link
Yeah,
low
you can-
forward into the to the Denjin Hashigeki now. Before he couldn't link that.
Yeah, you can do low forward into Denjin for some bizarre reason.
It's silly, like it's kind of smart. Like it should have been like that because you shouldn't lose
Yeah,
access to it.
but you shouldn't
for
have
gaining a
access
buff.
to light, medium, and Denjin.
Yeah, like it's just he's spoiled for choice now.
This Hashogeki does more drive.
Bro, why does it take 0.6 for a bar? Mad.
I'm happy.
Correct.
It's good.
'Cause he needs
I'm
it.
happy for you to finally have this.
Blessing.
Are we,
Oh,
that-
they changed back Denjin Hashigeki. I think it used to be like 800. I'm not sure though.
yeah.
They definitely reduced the damage.
They did
from-
by
from buffing
200.
it,
I
yeah.
think if they didn't, nah, it's over.
So do you know what these Tatsu changes are aside from like damage change, like these combo count stuff?
He gets more gauge on hit now,
Okay.
so that's good. More super gauge as well, and I haven't fully worked out what some of the combo count things are. I think it's mainly for donkey kick, so I think it's less likely to go through on donkey kick, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
And it might also be for like back heavy kick stuff too.
Okay. Makes sense.
But they increase the damage, that's nice.
Then the OD during a jump.
That's the area one. No one's ever going to use this.
Yeah, it's just that's
No,
what
the light donkey kick's basically just like a dash straight at this point. It feels like it has no recovery.
so it has no recovery. It gives a safe jump in the corner.
Yeah.
It's
It's got less active frames, so
Yeah.
but it's got 4 frames less recovery, I believe.
Mhm.
And startup frames 1 frame better, more damage, gives a safe jump in the corner. It always will combo from stun light kick as well now. It will never just get blocked.
Okay.
And it's just kind of broken.
My God.
Don kick, similar thing, more damage. He needed more damage. And the heavy don kick is more super gauge. Oh, the buffs to EX don kick were quite nice.
So those all
because-
of less scaling. It's much better.
Yeah, it's
Let's-
a little bit better, but it's the combo count stuff I think that changed it, where it's like more consistent combos.
Yeah.
And if you do like say Denjin Hashigeki driver, stand face, EX donkey kick, it won't like screw up your combo anymore.
God damn.
Oh, and the super at 1 EX viable on clashes now. You can, if you clash with someone else viable, you can link super now. EX Tatsu in the corner from forward heavy kick will combo into level 1. He has more level 1 links. He can do more routes into level 1 from like driver crash face after Hashogeki stuff. Basically, level 1 is just like his utility super at this point.
It's
And
so
on top of that,
where did he not win?
Oh, he didn't
Bro.
lose anywhere. The mechanics also buff him.
Yeah.
He won in every possible aspect.
He won in every possible aspect.
Hold
except
up.
that
Even
he's
the
not a-
non-cinematic level 3 is more damage. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Also, the level 2 does more damage for some bizarre reason. It doesn't do enough apparently. On top of that, the only area he actually lost out is he's not Akuma. Aside from that,
Like,
yep.
yeah, like I was saying, like not only did he get more damage, like when I said about how I view if characters got better or not only did he get buffed
System
in
against
every
it.
department, but he also got new routes, new avenues to land this stuff. He can get Denjin from different routes now.
Yeah.
Be plus with Denjin in your face, so he's got more ways to actually land these buffs and these new hits. Unlike Marissa, who's just got more damage but no extra way of actually setting it up. So that's the sort of clear difference that I'm talking about.
Yeah, he also
Yeah.
benefited from the mechanic changes.
Yeah.
My God. So biggest winner? Is that him?
It's him or Jamie.